subconsciously, we believe that there is a God somewhere, and that God plays key role in regards to the outcome of our lives. We've had a way of managing ourselves, knowing that God is there, knowing that God is able to give us hope and we can have better Nigeria.
We love to worship God, and our country worship God in truth and in spirit.
Quran says, "Wala tujadilu ahl al-kitabi illa billati hiya ahsan." You should not dispute with the people of the books, referring to Christians and Jews, except those areas that you know it will bring peace, it will bring better understanding.
The Christian Lent season and the Muslim Ramadan fast are two holy periods early in the year that we are used to seek God's interventions for the country. In what formed the chronicle that shaped the year spiritually, Nigeria's Interreligious Council, NIREC, continued to midwife a high-level interfaith dialogue for better among adherents of both religions.
Without justice and peace, life itself will be impossible.
It is expedient that we work together for justice and peace and give hope to our fellow citizens.
July 28, 2022 was historic for Christians as Daniel Oko took over the mantle of leadership of the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN.
We're trusting God that we're going to see a redeem in CAN, where CAN will be the light in the society.
11th of October in the year under review witnessed the conferment of National Honors Awards on some prominent religious leaders for their role in the entrenchment of morals, values, and championing peaceful coexistence in the country. The clerics advise that discussions on the table of dialogue must be sustained for the gains of a united Nigeria. In Abuja, Abdullah Hajia, NTA News.
Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Muhammad Musa Bello, has pledged the administration's support to the police command in the discharge of its responsibility of securing the territory. The minister made the pledge when he received the new FCT Police Commissioner, Idris Abubakar Sadiq, who paid him a courtesy visit. Onoze Yakubu tells us more.
The FCT Minister Muhammad Musa Bello acknowledged the new CP's immense experience in policing and experience in the command, having begun his career in the police force in the FCT. He expressed optimism that the new CP will build upon the successes of his predecessors, saying that all of them had contributed immensely in building the FCT command to what it is today. He prayed that God grants the new CP success in the command as well as the cooperation of his men.
And I assure you that the FCT administration will provide you all the needed support, just like we have done to your predecessors.
In his remarks, CP Idris Abubakar Sadiq commended the FCT minister for all the support the administration had rendered to the police command, revealing that the command will evolve new strategies to further secure the nation's capital. He also pledged the loyalty of the command to the FCT administration and emphasized the readiness of the officers and men to diligently carry out their duties.
Though so many things have changed, Abuja being a cosmopolitan city, of course, because of other characteristics, some of the phenomena have changed. But within the dictate of nature, it will not change in the eyes of the police.
The CP also reassures that the officers and men of the command will live above board and do what is expected of them. Onoze Yakubu, NTA News.
Meanwhile, the police in Abuja have seized a large cache of ammunition in a luxurious bus and arrested 18 suspects, including persons found with the consignment. Commissioner of Police FCT Sadiq Abubakar disclosed this during a parade of criminal elements in furtherance to the renewed onslaught on criminals. The report. 99 Days for the Thief captures the story of Anthony Ude and Emmanuel Onuvu, principal suspects behind this deadly cargo, an outcome of diligent intelligence gathering, robust investigation and thorough search leading to a crackdown.
Based on intelligence gathering by the command, tactical teams, the operatives raided hideout of notorious armed robbery syndicate terrorizing the Federal Capital Metropolis and arrested 11 gang men suspects, recovered 1,157 exhibit.
An alleged killer who almost got away with murder by burying his victim in a shallow grave in Buari Area Council did not escape the eagle eyes of operatives who fished him out.
I think say the gun is there for a hand. I carry firewood, knock out for a hand, that's why he died.
Now we carry him, but they give us as well-bill.
They found the cartridges inside the bus. When they come to, they say it's 900 pieces.
Therefore, using this medium to warn criminal elements in the Federal Capital Territory to renounce their criminal activities and tour the path of peace or face the consequences.
The FCT Police Command vows to secure the nation's capital through relentless efforts as the Commissioner of Police Sadiq Abubakar implores residents to avail security agents useful information and remain vigilant at all times. In Abuja, Tessie Omeri.
Commissioner Public Complaints Commission Ezekiel Musa Dalhatu has called on the Nigerian Army to follow the rules of engagement in its dealings with the inhabitants of Tungamaji and other communities in the FCT over land disputes. The commissioner stated this when he visited Tungamaji over alleged encroachment of their land by the Nigerian Army. Ifeanyi Ezumba has details.
Following complaints from more than 17 communities in the FCT over encroachment of land and threats to demolition, the FCT Commissioner, Public Complaints Commission, Ezekiel Dalhatu, visited Tungan Maji community to see for himself the issue on ground. He said the matter has been lingering since 2009, revealing that the FCT minister did not allocate the alleged community land to the Nigerian Army.
FCT minister, the National Assembly and Presidency's attention were drawn to this lingering issue. Recently also I've heard Mr. President giving directive that the Nigerian military should vacate that land forthwith, and that part of it, about 12,000 hectares, has been earmarked to Nigeria aviation for onward development of the second phase of the airport. But as we speak, development is still ongoing by Nigerian military.
Spokesperson of the community, Comrade Adamu Ishaku, made known that the community has been living in a state of intimidation.
Some have been killed, directly or indirectly. So many of us have been beaten. After then, today, Nigerian Army are directly on the point of destroying our living houses. As you can all see, they've really placed pegs directly on our houses.
The commissioner encouraged them to be law-abiding and not resort to violence, as the Federal Capital Territory Administration will meet with relevant agencies to address the matter. In Abuja, Ifeanyi Ezumba, NT News.
On health, hepatitis elimination through improved knowledge among primary health care workers formed the thrust of a one-day sensitization training organized by the FCT Primary Health Care Board. Hakimat Aliu brings us details.
Research indicates that about 354 million people worldwide live with hepatitis B or C, an inflammation of the liver, which has become a major health challenge requiring urgent response to contain the disease. The Acting Executive Secretary, FCT Primary Healthcare Board, Dr. Isa Yaya Vatsa, and the facilitator of the hepatitis training, Dr. Adirunke Akonde, presented an overview of hepatitis and the FCT situation.
The issue is that hepatitis, either A, B, or C, are dangerous, and the mode of infection is very simple. So we want to create awareness and sensitize our health workers so that our facility will be safe, not only for the health workers, but even for the clients and the patients that visit the facilities.
Area councils in FCT are having large population of primary health care workers who are coming down with hepatitis, and that was what prompted this intervention, and we need to reach out to them so that the infection spreading could be abated and controlled. We are also screening them for hepatitis B and C, and we made available vaccines for those who are negative, and those who are positive, there is also treatment for them. So it's like 4-in-1 package.
The training brought together health workers from across the 6 area councils of FCT.
Yes, before now, we have lab in various primary health care, and hepatitis test is one of the routine tests that we do for every antenatal client. But this training today, it's going to help me to sensitize myself, my community, my staff, and also the entire people that access my facility about the danger of hepatitis. Getting to know it early, to detect it early, it goes a long way to save life.
Participants are expected to step down the information to the various communities and health facilities. In Abuja, Hakimat Aliu, NTA News.
The body of late Esu of Kwali, Shaban Audu Nizazo III, has been committed to Mother Earth according to Islamic injunction. Traditional rulers and other sympathizers thronged the community to pay their last respect to the late monarch in Kwali. Onoze Yakubu has details.
The funeral prayer led by the chief imam of Kwali, Ustaz Suleiman Usman, was performed at the Kwali Township Stadium before the body was later committed to Mother Earth at his residence. The late Etu Kwali has been described by many as God-fearing with contributions to the development of Kwali Chiefdom as indelible.
This is a sad moment for me because he's somebody that I'm very close to. He's somebody that in the process of putting documents together and ensuring that my committee succeeded, I had close interactions with him. And he's somebody that not even me, it is a relationship between my parents and him before me. So he's somebody that was a father figure. He's somebody I looked up to for wise counsel.
Yes, being part of is also have been contributing by advising the Honorable Minister on the way forward, on how things should be, done, particularly to the natives of the Federal Capital Territory. So it is a very great loss.
They prayed for the repose of his soul and for God to comfort those he left behind. The late monarch died on Thursday evening. Onoze Yakubu, NTA News.
Oh, what fun it is to win in the Lush Hair Braids to Millions promo. Christmas came early. Everyone is a winner in the Lush Hair Braids to Millions promo. Get free 100 megabytes MTN data and a chance to win 1 million naira, a car, generator, and other amazing prizes. Simply buy Lush Hair Wow, Ready, Jumbo, or Mega Braids Pack. Open the pack flap, SMS your unique PIN to 38353. Hurry now. Terms and conditions apply. Lush Hair. Be beautiful. Oh, what fun it is to win in the Lush Hair Braids to Millions promo. Christmas came early. Everyone is a winner in the Lush Hair Braids to Millions promo. Get free 100 megabytes MTN data and a chance to win 1 million naira, a car, generator, and other amazing prizes. Simply buy Lush Hair Wow, Ready, Jumbo, or Mega Braids Pack. Open the pack flap, SMS your unique PIN to 38353. Hurry now. Terms and conditions apply. Lush Hair. Be beautiful.
And on sport, let's join Gideon Johanna for a tribute on legendary Pelé.
Edson Arantes do Nascimento, fondly known as Pele, born in 1940 in Brazil, is a global household name in football. During his career was a magician who could do extraordinary things with the football. Scoring 1,281 goals is a feat